All right, next, here we go. How to define your ideal customer. It's so important. You've found your winning products. You're ready to go. You're ready to, find and understand your your ideal customers, right? You need to understand, again, doing market research. You're gonna understand that a lot of when you're scaling an e-commerce brand, it's a lot about market research. If it's customers or your competitors or ads or whatever that we're gonna go through later on as well. So you need to ask yourself, what demographics are prevalent in your target market? Understand age, gender, location, and income. You need to understand that within your customers. What are their preferences? What are their behaviors, right? Are there any common challenges they face? Do they have any type of problem? What type of problems do they have? And how can you make the products as a solution? What are their dream outcome, and how can you make them feel the likelihood of getting closer to that dream outcome? And with that, again, you need to understand these things. Make a list of all the things they want, the problems they have, dream outcome they have, and then again, how you can make them feeling closer to that dream outcome through your landing pages, through your advertising, through your content, through your messaging, through your products, right? And then again, I just want to say, a lot of people, I'm going to go a little bit over that as well, but a lot of people are asking their customers after they bought, what was your experience with your product, right? Which is not bad. You can always do that, but why aren't e-commerce brands asking why they bought from you? They're always asking what was your experience with your product, but never asking actually why they were buying from you, right? So when you ask 100 customers why they're buying from you, you might get maybe a lot of the same answers, and now you get your answer on what to do in your marketing. If you're selling a skincare product and everybody bought your product because they have acne, maybe you should advertise for people that you've solved this problem, that they've had acne and all these things, right? So asking your customer why are they buying from you is going to be really, really key in the future. And then again, you have to understand and you have to create customer personas. So key elements like name and age, job title, industry, hobbies, interests, goals and aspirations, pain points and challenges, right? Again, identify pain points is going to be number 3 here. What problems do they have? What problems are they solving, want to solve? What frustrations do they have experiencing daily? And when before they go into bed, what are they frustrated about? You need to understand this. Again, number 4, analyze situational factors. So you need to consider what situations trigger their need for your product or service, right? So are there specific life events affecting their purchasing decisions? That's when you take it the next step. When you actually analyze these things, that's when you take it to the next step, okay? Number 5, you actually understand their mindset. You need to explore what are they thinking when considering a purchase. Like when they go to the checkout, when they go to add to cart, is there any doubt? Do they have a specific concern, a little small doubt that they have just before purchasing? You need to answer that within your ads, within your content, within your landing page. If you don't have that, they're not going to buy from you. You think a lot of e-commerce brands think that if they have a question, they will call you or they will send you an email, but 99% of the time they won't. And every time you get an email, you need to fix the problem that they're saying. If they're saying the information is not on your website or it's not, this offer is wrong, you need to change that instantly. Okay. So again, like I was talking about, define the dream outcome. What are their ultimate goals or aspirations? What do they want, right? When they are buying your product, what are they going to feel like? What dream outcome are they going to have, right? 7, continuous feedback loop. Okay, so you need to implement these methods right here. You need to ask them, you need to create surveys, interviews, and feedback forms. If you can also, for example, run newsletters. You can have automation set up through your email marketing with Klaviyo, for example, or MailChimp or MailMojo or whatever you're using, and asking them, like I was talking about, why are they buying from you? Why are they buying from you? So when you can get that and you can get them to you can either even have them on a group, on a Facebook group or on a Discord group, make them ask questions, make them do discussions with other customers. Now you're actually creating a brand as well. And doing these things, you will understand more of your customers, and the customers will understand more so, with themselves as well, which makes everything actually a little bit more funny. So you should actually do that. Again, when you find that, you need to refine, you need to adapt again. You need to do the circle. again. So you need to stay agile and adapt as your business evolves, because different problems comes up when you scale to 1 million a year. When you scale to 10 million a year, it's going to be different types of problems, right? When you scale to 1 million a year, the same problem might be the same case when you're at 10 million, right? So you need to test this and iterate, like I was talking about, like I have written here. You need to experiment with different types of messaging, when you understand your customer, like what you have in your ads, what content, what concepts should you have. And then again, when you have the answers of your customers, now you can actually use that and iterate through your advertising, right? So make a list of all the problems they have, the dream outcomes they have, the things they're talking about, all these things, and now you can actually use it in your marketing strategies, which is so good. And that's where you actually when you analyze the data of your ideal customers, it's going to be way more easy to do the advertising. So yeah, next onto the next module as well.